Baba Booey.
Folks at home, thanks for tuning in to Disrupt Live. We're doing a recording of VRadio today. Wonderful Tuesday here, October 27th, 2020. Hope the YouTubers, hope the Twitch viewers, hope everyone in chat is doing okay. I appreciate you tuning in. Lualt in chat. We got Honey Sly IDK _ Bean Squaggle. Unfortunately, Otis is not here. He is resting. He's recovering. We got Ches Guy. We got Haricha 1 and Orange Creamsicle over in chat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Folks, I don't mean to alarm you, but there is a special announcement. There's a very big announcement happening on VRadio tonight that I've heard. You're not going to want to miss this. Okay, this is some big news, guys. Some big news. All right, it's coming up. I don't want to hype this up too much, all right? I don't want to hype this up too much, but this may actually break the fabric of VRadio lore as we know it. Okay, this is some deep VRadio lore stuff, guys. But hey, if you're listening to this, what's the weather like where you are? It's nice and sunny here. I'm interested. VR Abyss says, the blank is this. Well, VR Abyss, this is a live stream. Developed over a decade ago. Live streaming allows anyone the ability to stream live to a computer, a connected terminal. So that's what this is. We're getting a lot of sunnies, a full moon, rainy, cool. Getting some rain over there in Neo G's pad. Also getting some snow over there. Derby Hawkeye says snow. All right, hey folks, the loading bar is almost complete. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck.
It's free real estate.
You're tuned into Disrupt Live. Here's the evening schedule.
Question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
Banana or orange?
Banana.
Let me know what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this image.
All right, I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Grotesque, horrifying.
We could also have, I remember one of your videos about full dive, you were talking about electrical inputs that you could have as taste.
Now that's a good idea. That's innovative. So you sort of have like a brain connection that comes with every packaging. So then you sort of hook into the Matrix Ramen, and you're sort of presented with like a UI menu, and you can click on which flavor you want.
And theoretically, this way, you couldn't even you could or could not eat the food. You would gain or not gain weight.
Yeah.
You could theoretically eat ramen every day, but not actually eat ramen every day.
Mm-hmm. But you're still getting the experience of eating ramen every day.
Yes.
Pizza.
You understand.
Yeah. No,
yes.
Pizza. I like it. I think we should definitely take this to the next stage of the marketing development meeting. And I'll be sure not to take any credit for this idea. This was all you.
All right. I'll DM you later about the details.
Sounds
Have a good day.
Thanks for always bringing innovation to the Ramen Noodle Corporation. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Folks, all right. Hey, okay. Here it is. All right, I got a big announcement, okay? For those just joining, welcome to VRadio. This is an hour of curated music coming to you live from the metaverse, playing some tracks, taking some calls. Folks, the drama over the weekend cannot be understated, okay? Some deep stuff happened, okay? As you can see on your screen, there's a new logo. Oh man, where to begin? For the past, I would say 30 years, 50 years even, we've been sponsored by Ramen Noodle Corporation. For longtime listeners, you'll know the sponsorship picked up in the year 2020. Over the next few decades, we had a great partnership with them. We developed products with them. All the way to the year 2090, where we are now. And honestly, some stuff came to light over the weekend, some corruption that was happening in the Ramen Noodles Corporation. So I have to say publicly, guys, Ramen Noodles, no more. We're done. Ramen Noodles, friendship ended. Okay, I am no longer friends with Ramen Noodles. They are over. I'm over it. Friendship ended with Ramen Noodles. Now, I went on a deep excursion. I said to myself, we lost the sponsorship for VRadio. What do I do now? There's no more. I can't make money off of this because it's playing other people's music. What do I do? And lo and behold, okay, guys, I open up my inbox and I get an email from the vegetable CEO himself. He says, "Hey, I heard about your breakup. I want to offer you a 100-year sponsorship for vegetables." So, VRadio, now sponsored by vegetables. Folks, this is very exciting. This is the first episode, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. This first track up is one that I hope you'll enjoy, okay? I really do. I discovered this one deep on Friday night. This is Beach Drive by Odyssey here on VRadio. Beach Drive by Odyssey here on VRadio. Thanks for tuning in. Folks, it's time for one of my favorite parts of the show. We're taking some calls over in Discord. Click the link down below if you'd like to join. That's www.disrupt.id in your web browser. First up on the show is Sad. How are you?
Hello.
Hey man, how's it hanging?
It's going fine. Haven't been here for like ages, it feels. Well, how are you doing?
You know, I'm doing all right now that the truth has been revealed. You have been integral in uncovering the corruption that was rampant in the Ramen Noodle Corporation. So it took me a while to come around, but I want to just give you a personal thanks for fighting for the truth.
Look, I would also thank you for taking this decision. It was pretty actually, it made me happy when I saw you taking the decision with a bit of confidence, as we know that ramen noodles is quite roughly, and I'll be more, I would say, serious this time. They're a scam, basically, so you don't want to actually do any business with them. And I've talked to the CEO of Vegetables. They've apparently done business with them, and they've also have faced like severe repercussions. But now, Vegetable Corp or Vegetable Limited is, in my opinion, the best choice for Disrupt LLC, and I think it will produce many good contents for the future. And I'm with this decision. So I'm only grateful.
Well, hey, glad to hear it, man. I'm looking forward to this continued partnership between the two companies. Sad as a Slime, real quick question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What was the best thing and the worst thing that happened to you this week?
Okay, like, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make the 2 weeks just to generalize it more. Is it accepted?
The executives on the board are saying, yep, you're good.
Hey, thank you. Well, we've purchased a new home.
Hey,
We're moving from an apartment to a big home. And it's quite big. It has a very good view. And also, like, I've returned to school. I'm no online school user anymore. It's been amazing.
Freaking epic, man. Are you in university?
No, it's just high school.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, hey, best of luck in your studies and the move as well. That's very exciting news.
Yeah, thanks, man, for having me. It's been an amazing thing, and just peace out. And also, remember the 5th of September.
Remember the 5th of September. Sad as a Slime, always bringing the good vibes here on VRadio, folks. It's a pleasure. Hey, we got a next track for you. And this one, hey, there's not much more that can be said about it, okay? Deep down within the psyche of the human mind, deep down within the heart, deep down within the atoms that make up our bodies, there's a soul. And this soul can be full. This is Soulful by Lindesis, here on VRadio. was Soulful by Lindesis here on VRadio. Hey, Matt54, you're live on VRadio. How's it hanging, brother?
How's it going?
You know, can't complain. The sun's out, the birds are chirping. How's it going with you?
I'm absolutely swell. I mean, the sun isn't out anymore. The birds aren't chirping. But no, we're good. We're good.
I dig it. You sound like a glass half full type of guy. Am I right?
A little bit. I wanted to ask, are you familiar with the Euthyphro dilemma?
Can you repeat that?
The Euthyphro dilemma.
Euthyphro.
Yeah, he's a philosopher.
Oh wait, did you push this in Discord earlier?
Not earlier, a couple of months ago I did.
No, I don't. Can you enlighten us?
I can. It's to do with God's existence. So basically, either God instructs what is good because it's good, or God instructs something and it's good because God instructs it. So either if God instructs it because it's good, then God is not perfect. He's not the most powerful being because something else ruled that it's good, and so he's not good, and therefore God is not God. Or God instructs something because he instructs it, and therefore morality is arbitrary. So what do you think?
Okay, so can you reword the question? I'm not sure I understand it completely.
Sure. So if morality is whatever God wills, then if God wills what is morally wrong, then whatever is wrong can then become right. So let's say God commands us to murder babies, then murdering babies would be morally right. So anything that's morally right is right because God wills it. So that's the first potential, what's the word? Almost like the horn of the argument.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing is, if morality is dependent of what God wills, then God cannot make what is wrong to be right. So murdering babies is wrong, whatever God commands. So for it to be good, God must conform his will to be something independent of him. And so God wills what is morally right because it's right. And therefore God is not, God because he's abiding by something else.
Well, I take the viewpoint that God has instilled in us a sense of inherent corruption, right? I believe humans are inherently corrupt, and it takes more effort to be so-called aligned with the highest good. So I can't imagine a scenario where the highest good is equivalent to the murdering of, say, a kitten, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I do see that there are people that murder kittens, right? But I don't see what they're doing as good. I see it as a clear line between good and evil in the world.
So would you say that God rules that, or is that just inbuilt in humanity and in society?
That's a tough one. I would say it's a system that is created and it plays out. I can't. It's difficult because I think our minds are so limited to even begin to understand how reality functions. The only way I can relate it to a personal experience is operating and acting in the world that aligns to the essentially word that has been left by God.
Right. I'm just reading your chat, and someone saying that God continues to be God no matter what, and he follows the law he gives to us.
Right.
My reply to that would be, he's just following whatever he guides. So whatever he guides is completely random. So
But there's
surely
a-
God can't be the perfect being.
I would say I wouldn't say it's random, because there seems to be a direct line of emergent, say, morality. Like, I was just listening to this. It's the idea of like rats. Like, they love to play, right? You can have male rats that will gather together and they won't kill each other, but they're playing, right? But if the bigger rat defeats the smaller rat, then the smaller rat will have to ask the bigger rat to play again. And if the bigger rat defeats him, like, say, 10 times out of 10, then the smaller rat won't continue to play. But if the bigger rat lets the smaller rat win, say, 5 times out of 10, or 7 times out of 10 rather, then the little rat will continue to play. So it's like this emergent morality, or this line of morality that, obviously a rat isn't thinking as we do, but I think there is an inherent morality that emerges, which I would say is instilled by
That's interesting.
God.
That's interesting.
Matt, I got a question for you.
Go on.
Potatoes or squash?
Squash.
Okay.
I'm sorry if that's the wrong answer.
I don't agree with that answer, but it's acceptable. I respect your opinion on the squash.
Forgive me,
debate.
is squash a root vegetable?
It is. Let me consult the Google real quick. Okay, whoa. Big plot twist. Botanically, it's a fruit.
Ooh.
Matt,
Ooh.
it's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. Thanks for the question. That was a great talk.
Thanks. Well, thank you for having me, and keep up all the quality content.
Hey, I'll try, man. Have a great week.
And you.
Folks at home, you're listening to VRadio. Thanks for tuning in. This next track is one that I hope you'll dig. It's Clap and Form Your Soul by Damu the Fudge Monk, here on VRadio.
Welcome to the sound of new dimensions in music.
Clap Inform Your Soul here on VRadio. Toadrill, you're live on VRadio. How's it hanging?
Hey, I joined the chat like 4 seconds ago. That was fast.
Well, hey, welcome, man. You've joined at 3:33 p.m. here on October 27th, 2090. Toadrill, how was your week?
Well, I just joined the Chip Tooth gang. So
Oof.
That's new. I'm sure you can relate.
How did it happen to you, man?
Well, I was escaping the Eastern European Soviet bloc, and across the room I saw Shia LaBeouf with a steel chair, and the rest is history. But that's just my story.
And I thank you for sharing it. It sounds like a very trying time, but it sounds like you've come out on top. You've made it.
On top of Shia LaBeouf.
In all seriousness, did you have to get a filling, or did they? How'd they repair it?
I'm actually super fortunate. Like, I found a piece of tooth in my mouth, but like it's not super noticeable, and I think I got away with it.
Nice. Wait, so you didn't even have to get an operation?
Nah.
Oh, that's freaking epic, dude.
Yeah, I'm hoping that there's not like a hairline fracture that's gonna like creep up and bite me later, but yeah. I think I got away with it.
I've also heard that can be used on a dating profile. You can just say, I got a chipped tooth. Huge magnet right there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Definitely. Hey, Toadrill, one quick game. Are you ready to play?
Let's do it.
All right. We got a Pop-Tart flavor for you. I'm going to ask you to guess what flavor out of 3 flavors. Okay?
All right. Is it going to be on Twitch? I'll have to start the chat again.
We'll be on Twitch, yeah.
Okay.
So we got A, rice pudding Pop-Tart. B, Pepto Pop-Tart. Or C, Doritos Pop-Tart.
Ooh. Out of those 3, I think the rice pudding is probably going to be the best Pop-Tart, because like tapioca is not that bad. Tapioca is pretty good, but the other 2, like, I don't think I would want those as Pop-Tarts.
Toadrill, you absolutely nailed it. Rice pudding Pop-Tarts is the new Pop-Tart that will be launching here in the year 2091. So congratulations, Toadrill, you nailed it.
Nice.
You know what you win?
The love and admiration of my peers?
Not even that.
Oh.
Absolutely nothing.
Well, I suppose that I'll just have to live with that. It is an ascetic pleasure, but a pleasure nonetheless.
Toadrill, it's always a pleasure chatting. Thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Folks at home. I was working on a Friday night and playing through a Spotify playlist radio, and Damu the Fudge Monk kept appearing in the radio, and I have to say this EP is among the best sort of lo-fi tracks I've heard in a while. So we're going to continue on with the Damu the Fudge Monk train. This is rock climbing here on.
Here's just a sample of some of the hits you'll get.
hard and long day at the studio, admitted he had other things on his mind.
Okay, you guys have been rehearsing this song for 3 hours now. Don't you think it's about time we started to record something?
Cool out, man.
That was Rock Climbing by Damu the Fudge Monk here on VR Radio. I want to give a quick thank you to each and every person, not only in chat, but each and every person that has been consuming vegetables. Over 700 billion served throughout the entirety of the human race. Folks, when we expand over outside of planet Earth, and when we expand into our own space colonies, all connected via the metaverse, you're going to need nutrition, all right? And I'll tell you one thing, vegetables is the way to go. Available wherever you can purchase vegetable-based products. Vegetables, definitely really great. Also want to share this one thing for you. Really cool GIF right there. I like that one. It's really neat. I would pay for that GIF. That's a good one. Taking some calls in Discord. Lo-Fi Dude on Coffee. You're live on the air. Are you there, Lo-Fi Dude on Coffee? Going once, going twice. Lo-Fi Dude on Coffee may have actually overdosed on caffeine. Not sure if he's alive still. Yep, he died.
Baba Booey.
Rest in peace, Lo-Fi Dude on Coffee. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. Vizzo. Vizzo, you're live on VR Radio.
Hey.
Hey, Vizzo, do you mind counting to 5 for me real quick? I'm going to adjust your audio.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Freaking nailed it, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks. I've been practicing a long time.
Yeah, I can tell. Definitely came through. Vizzo, you ready to go on a quick soul journey with me?
Sure.
Okay. I'll set the stage here. Actually, real quick, I gotta grab some emotional, copyright-free music, right? Give me 1 second here. How's the weather where you are, Vizzo?
It's fine. It's kind of cold, just because I'm in Canada.
Epic.
It's getting really cold.
Epic. Do you like the cold?
Yeah, I always like cold, I guess. It's like, I don't know, it's reassuring, I guess.
True that. All right. It's the year 3020. 3020. Okay. And humanity hasn't died. But the soul is no more. There's no joy, there's no peace, there's no happiness, there's no anger. It's just kind of bland.
Mm.
You find yourself in the body of a dove flying along the desert on a distant planet in the Andromeda 39 section.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you see a bear. The bear says to you, "Dove, what news do you bring from the great beyond?" How do you respond?
Not sure, like, if I was a bird, I'd like, can't really think of anything.
He says, "You can't think of anything?" What does that mean? Is that a message sent by the beyond?
I think I'd tell him something like, I'm not sure.
He says, "Thank you, Prophet, not sure. I will bring this to my family. We are starving and we need your help. Please deliver us from the fire." He says, "Please." He says, "Please, I'm dying. Every second you waste, I'm dying. My children are dying." This is what he says.
I am scared and I run away from the bear because.
Wow, you just literally killed an entire race of bears. Good job, Rizzo. Good job.
I hate bears.
Wow. That's rough. Well, hey, Visitor, we got to move on to the next track. Do you have any last words for the people, you absolute murderer of bears?
Never trust bears. They lie. They lie.
All right. That's
Never
deep.
trust bears.
Very deep. Vizzo, thanks for the call, man. Have a great week.
Bye.
Folks at home, you're listening to VRadio. Thanks for tuning in. This next track is, well, it needs no introduction. This is Soul Below by LJONES here on VRadio.
Hi, sir. Sorry about that. Good, how are you? Where is the gift at? Sorry.
It's on the Discord. Just need you to interpret this GIF for us as if someone is listening only on audio. So what does this GIF describe? What is this GIF showing?
Inspiration, I think.
Okay.
It really shows the human condition.
We got a.
If I'm going to be honest, I can't see the GIF, but I think that's what it would inspire in people.
Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate the honesty there. It actually does, yeah. No, I think that is an accurate description of the GIF itself. So thanks for participating. He left. That was perhaps the most useful call we've had, I think, interpreting GIFs. Honestly, once we all move to an audio-based economy, we'll have to interpret all of the GIFs into audio form. So I think that was the first sort of interpretation of the GIF itself. Let's go ahead and do one more if we can. Critic Perfect, you're live on VRadio. Are you there?
I am. Hello.
Fantastic. Critic Perfect, I need you to interpret this GIF. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. It is on screen. Let me know when you see it.
Okay, chicken. It's chicken. It's a statement. But you see, like life, it evolves into chicken. It's not always chicken.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Everything will evolve into chicken one day.
Critic, I really like the way you look at the world. Thanks for your interpretation. We got to move on to the next track, unfortunately, but do you have any last words for the viewers at home?
Eat more chicken. Obviously.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Critic Perfect, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. Have a great week.
You too, man. You too.
Folks at home, you're listening to VRadio. This next track is one that it goes out to all the tired folks out there. If you're tired, this one goes out to you. This is Tired Boy by Joe Piccararo here on the show. That was Tired Boy by Joe Picaro here on VRadio. I want to give a thank you to each and every listener, each and every person out there tuning in right now to the VRadio frequency over at the Disrupt frequency. I'll see you here next time, Thursday, 10 p.m. UCT, Universal Coordinated Time. Without further ado, and also, and don't forget, and please, please, guys, please remember this one thing. And also, and also, and also. Hey, thanks, Jeff.